Hello Pisces, how's it going? It's time for our reading. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. I've got some really good ideas, you guys. I figured out how I can I got to do some experimenting first, but I'm gonna set it up to where you can see me and see the runes and the cards and everything all at once. So I'm working on it. All right. So, but anyway, what's going on with Pisces? Perthro's upright. Yeah, so what it's talking about is it could be secrets. Something hidden. Something could be taking shape behind the scenes. What else? Wang Yu. Well, you know, Wang Yu means unhappiness. But it doesn't necessarily it doesn't necessarily mean that you're unhappy, but it definitely is talking about something. I'm feeling something psychic here too. I'm doing this this reading right now, and right now the eclipse is going. It's ongoing right now. It's not a full eclipse here where I'm at, but yeah, this full solar eclipse is going on as I'm speaking. So this could be just some sort of temporary. This is temporary, some sort of temporary disappointment. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't really think it's that big of a deal because, and you know why, is because I see Perthro here. It's in the upright. Okay, so it's something that you don't see yet, but it may have to do with this. Because currently you could be feeling disappointed or something. What else? Some of you, the timeline could be different for everybody. This could be the recent past. But I kind of think it's the right now because, look at this. We got Digaz right here. And Digaz is a breakthrough. This is a stunning breakthrough, okay? This is gonna make this Wang Yu flip up. Like I said, Wang Yu is very temporary, generally. And, this is some sort of a breakthrough. This is something is going to come to light. Okay, this is when the sun comes right up over the horizon and sheds its light. When night turns to day, something is coming to light. It has to do with this secret or something that you don't know about here, Pisces. Menez. Menez. I like Menez. You know, it means mankind. You know, this is kind of like saying to me, you know, that if you need any support or anything, seek support from, trusted friends, okay? Wow, Lagoose. Very positive. This is really deep psychic energy, Pisces. I feel that our intuition is spot on, okay? There's something going on here that you're kind of picking up on, I think. Yeah, you're going to pick up on it, whatever it is, because this is in the upright. It could be very emotional as well. This is, because it's water, this is something coming to light. So you're going to find out something. Usually you always do find out something during an eclipse. After the eclipse, something comes to light. Well, there it is. And it's going to be a breakthrough of some sort for you, too. So this Wong Yu here is not very long. This unhappiness here, or whatever, this disappointment. What else? Anzus. I don't really like Anzus in reverse. Honestly, this is somebody that doesn't, whoever you could be dealing with is probably doesn't know what they're talking about. Yeah. Knaz. Dang, Knaz is in reverse. Yeah, this is this represents, darkness. Like the torch has gone out. Yeah, the torch has gone out, or it's or it's smoky, you know what I mean? And so if the torch has gone out and it's really smoky, they're kind of, they feel like they're kind of like in the fog, okay? They can't really see very well, so whatever they're trying to do, they can't really speak. They can't move, they can't speak, really. They can't tell the truth. If, not at this point. They can't see anything here. They're, yeah. They definitely lack some sort of inner spark. This person could be also, cold. Kind of cold energy. They could be in the dark about really what they want as well. Then you have Hagelaz, see? And that's kind of crazy, It's like this person's going through some sort of a chaotic, some sort of either internal or external conflict that they're going through here. You know, Hagilas talks about, you know, a storm. And this is a storm. This is like some sort of, you know, um, something that's tearing away their foundation, and it can't be controlled. Um, yeah, this is some sort of a radical disruption in this person's life. Um, yeah. The structure that they were relying on is crumbling. Yeah. So, you know, this person definitely cannot communicate at all. They can't communicate clearly at all because they don't know what to say. Yeah, they're wrapped up in their own personal survival mode type of thing. Yeah, because of Hagila, something's going on with them. Yeah. So basically, you know, if you're dealing with somebody like that, just give them space, and you know, and just stay anchored in our own energy. You know, this person here needs to figure it out. Whoever this person is, yeah, just concentrate on your own stability, Pisces. Can't help everybody. What else? Ingwas. Ingwas. Okay, I like ingwas because that's the seed, and that's what's unknown. Something's coming to light, and it has to do with the seed. Something's going on behind the scenes here, Pisces, and it's about ready to be seen. And it has to do with this seed, this new start. We're heading for some sort of a major transformation here. Let's pull some cards out too. Let's see what else. What's going on with Pisces? Oh, the dog. The dog. I like the dog. The dog talks about loyalty, you know, loyalty, friendship, something like that. What else? The snake. Ooh, I don't like that. This person here, this could indicate some sort of a betrayal from somebody. Somebody could have betrayed you. This could be like a fake friend. Or it could be someone that you consider, you know, loyal, and they could be intertwined. You know, like the snake, it intertwines and stuff. They could be intertwined in something that isn't really quite as straightforward as it appears. You know, something false right here. See this? Look at this. Anzus in reverse. Anzus can represent a liar. Somebody that isn't telling the truth. And I feel that your subconscious is picking up on this here, Pisces, with Lagoose. Lagoose is very, very psychic. Yeah. So I feel like you're picking up on something here. What else? Got the ship. Well, now this is kind of good. This is kind of good news here, Pisces. This is talking about physical travel, or it could even be emotional travel. But it's talking about some sort of a transition and a long-term journey, and you know, and I see, you know, some sort of transformation right here with Digaz. Yeah. What's going on with Pisces? The child. Wow, the child. I like that, Pisces. The child is a fresh new start. You know, innocence, a new phase, some sort of small beginning, some sort of vulnerability. I like this because this is like the ship is pointing towards a fresh start. See, the ship is next to the child. Yeah. So even if the path that you're on here, Pisces, even if it feels uncertain, or involves navigating, see the ship navigating through murky waters towards your new beginning. This is moving you out right here, Lagoose. It's moving you out to something brand new. And it's going to be, full of potential. I really like it. I want to ask another question. What's the best thing that's going to happen to Pisces after this full moon eclipse is done? And I'm not saying right after, but, eclipses take a little bit of time sometimes to see the full effect, but so what's the best thing that's going to happen with Pisces after this full moon eclipse? Well, you got the whip and broom. The whip and broom, it talks about some sort of kind of conflict or something, tension, anxiety. That doesn't sound very good. Let's see what else. Could be sweeping something away too. Oh, the cross. Okay. So the cross is talking about heavy burdens, and you've had to go through a lot of heavy burdens, Pisces, and you've had to go through a lot of conflict here as well. This could be inner tension. This could be self-criticism or, some sort of ongoing struggle that feels like a constant loop. And this is really heavy energy here. I got to get another card. The best thing to happen for Pisces after this full moon eclipse. Ah, look at this, the bouquet. So that's really good, Pisces. That's really good. The bouquet talks about, some sort of joy, okay? Some sort of joy, some sort of unexpected gift, or some sort of a genuine, offer, some sort of surprise, okay? This unhappiness right here, this heavy burden here, this cross, is about ready to transform right here with Digaz. Yeah. And like I said, something you don't see yet. The seed is still under the ground, but it's about ready to pop right up. Yeah. The sun is coming up. Wow, this is awesome. So I feel that this is going to give you some emotional relief. Okay, this is good. With bouquet here, this is a beautiful turnaround. All right. So if it's not like a physical gift, it could be like a gift of harmony just coming back to you that restores your joy. Because right now this means joy and happiness. So yeah, and with this, that for sure is going to change. Okay. See, the ship here is going to be launching you out of the troubled waters and carry you straight forward towards this gift. I really like it. The bottom line here, Pisces, is the eclipse is taking away the whip and the heavy cross right here that you've been carrying forever. And, some sort of unexpected happiness or situation that feels like a true blessing is going to really give you a big relief. And I like it. Let's pull some other cards out here. At the bottom of the deck, you can see here, prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Let's get a card here. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So don't worry, Pisces, you're going to be releasing this negativity, and it's going to be kind of unexpected because, you know, this is something that's going on behind the scenes that you don't quite see yet, but it involves ingwas, which is this new beginning, this bouquet, this gift, this relief. I really like that. Maybe I could pull a couple of these cards out here too. What's going on with Pisces? Inner strength. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus on the things you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need, Pisces. You've got everything you need. Well, there you have it, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.